So
Okay.
I'm assuming she might just be late.
Okay, that's cool.
I'll miss my favorite egomaniac.
Oh, you can watch from this screen. Um. Okay. So to review from last week.
Why is? Whoa, 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 whoa! Was
Should
there
we
an
wait?
earthquake?
Wait, what?
Why?
Because our hotel is no longer a high rise.
Yeah, I know. I hated that, and I lowered it. So.
What happened to my guy? Yeah.
Uh.
Is he blended in with the ground somewhere?
Lock these.
Or is this a secret thing where I turn into the ultimate boss endgame? No.
I don't know what happened to your character here. I think I have him.
I mean, there's a copy of him over here.
All right, I didn't mean to interrupt, man. Recap away.
So to recap, you guys got to Gracklstugh. You told the guard at the front gate stopped you and requested something from you. You offered a magical staff that what's your name? Yeah, Alston has. You were told to meet a guy at the Dark Lake docks to give it to him. You then made your way to the Blade Bazaar. Sold some stuff, bought some stuff. Talked to a merchant about going to the surface. She wanted you to find out how surface gems and artifacts were getting to the Underdark, telling you they were coming from Derro from the Cleft districts. You then sought a means to get to the Cleft districts, sneaking into Overlake Hold and meeting Erday Blackskull. Is that what her name was?
Yep. It's right here on her icon thing.
Okay. And she
Fucking name, bro.
And she commissioned you, giving you insignias of the Stone Guard, to help find a Derro named Deroki that she believes is hiding in the West Cleft district.
Oh, and that motherfucker, what's his name? Shit Dick McTitlicker or something?
Bufito
Invisible
or
guy.
Bupito.
Bufito?
That
Yes,
motherfucker.
Bupito disappeared upon arriving at Gracklstugh.
Because he knew I'd beat his fucking ass.
Over there. Okay.
So after getting the insignias, I believe you just came back to the inn, and I don't know if you stayed the night or if you were going to go back out or what.
I'm assuming we would stay the night. It was a nice hotel room.
All right.
Not that any of us really needed to, I don't think.
Corncop says he stayed the night because he paid for it.
I could
Yeah,
have just
that,
said
that 5 silver or whatever it was.
4 gold.
Was it 4 gold? I thought it was 5 silver.
No, yeah, it was 5 silver.
See how much gold I have. Let's see.
Okay, so
All
you guys spend the night here.
Alright.
We're looking for this fucking dude named what?
Deroki.
Deroki.
Roki the Dildo Man, okay.
Oh, and I wanted to read you guys this because I forgot to give you this description of Gracklstugh when you first entered the city. And I think it'll just help kind of set the tone here. So, a wave of heat slams against you as an acidic smog rises to choke the air out of your lungs. The dark lake spreads out beyond a jumble of buildings and streets, reflecting the light of countless fires burning across the city within hollowed-out columns and stalagmites. Though the streets are crowded, you can move easily through the surging throng of buyers, merchants, and slaves. You aren't the only outsiders here, as you spy drow, Svirfneblin, Derro, orcs, and other races in the crowds. The shouting people blends with the sound of distant hammerings to create a constant, distracting din. So there's kind of the ambiance of Gracklstugh.
Alright.
Sounds fucking badass, man. Like, I might move here.
I want to see sunlight.
All right, so you guys just spent the night. You have these insignias. What are you gonna do?
We had to go to the what district? The Cloud district?
Cleft district, the West Cleft,
Cleft.
district.
We
And
gotta go to the west, right?
I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a different view here. So this is the whole of Gracklstugh.
I see. Just
Nothing.
Nothing?
hold on, wait. If I remember correctly, it was because, or it fixed it if we rejoined.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's dumb. It didn't
It's
ever
gonna get
do that.
annoying.
Like the first several sessions we had, it never did that.
I know.
It'll get annoying, man. Operator.
I mean, we really only have to do it when you change the map, right?
Maybe you only need to do it once. Yeah, it'll be good. Oh.
I don't like tabletop's password entry system.
Yeah, there we go. I see the map now.
Yep. Okay, so we want to go here.
Holy shit.
So you guys are real tiny on this map.
Where are we at over here?
Yep. The end
Oh yeah,
is
we're right here. And we gotta go over here to the West Cleft District.
Hey, sweetie.
Hey.
Hey, babe.
No, not you guys.
Well, fine.
Mute yourself then.
Hello
I thought you were talking sweet to us.
I mean, that's what I assumed, but...
About a fucking letdown. Shit.
So you are in the Dark Lake District. I'm just gonna get rid of this because this map is so big. You're in the Dark Lake District. You were told that these insignias would get you as far south as the Adugurs Faro.
No, there's an L. Ladguer? Ladguer?
Lodgular.
Sure.
Yeah.
There's not another L, just Ladguer.
You and your letters.
Alright, I guess we'd want to kind of head
So
down
we
that
can't
way
go.
to the West Cleft.
You can't go any.
Further south.
Okay.
So we'd have to just kind of come on through here and follow it along till we got
Yeah,
over
is this
here.
the road?
It looks like a chasm with some bridges across it.
Yes, it's a giant fissure that is... I want to say it's 200 feet deep. Where's it at here?
Okay.
Yeah, 200 feet deep and 500 feet wide.
Or we'll be rolling.
Oh, I was just fucking around.
Oh.
Alright, I mean, if nobody disagrees, can we head along that way to the West Cleft?
Sure. Where are you heading?
Guess
Give me
we'd go... Is this a gate or a wall?
these are gates to contain the Dark Lake District.
Okay.
And there's guards at those gates.
There
right?
are guards at those gates.
Well, I say we just head down
Showing
to
the
one of those.
insignias that
Let's do some.
See insignias like on our belts, like detectives.
That's up to you.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
I want to
All
put
right.
mine around my neck.
Yeah. Yeah, cool
With some
detective.
of my hemp rope.
So you're just wearing them out in the open?
I mean, so far, to me at least, that seems like the best course of action. Although
Yeah.
the way you answered that makes it probably not. But
No, I'm just
still.
I'm just asking. I'm just wanting to clarify. That's up to you guys.
I mean, I'm gonna put mine like on my waist, but it's kind of like stuff.
I'm gonna put mine on my forehead
That way I can just kind of be cool and like flash it when I need to, right?
because I am the
Sure.
best.
So which way are we going, guys? Just straight heading south?
No, Quantum's
Yeah.
not gonna be here.
Yeah, I guess just head straight south until we hit the furrow and follow the edge of it along until we get here.
Okay. So you guys step out of the inn, and as you move into the Blade Bazaar, which is right outside where the inn is, you're approached by the same Duragar that was at the gate.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's huge!
It's not that
He's
big.
huge! He's huge! It's the Hulk!
And he approaches you and says, "I told you I would find you if you didn't give the weapon to my associate. Now he's dead, and you are to blame."
Hold up. How did us not giving him the staff kill him? Yes, I would like to say that, by the way.
Don't try and fool me. I know you killed him.
Bitch, we've been in the inn and the fucking bar, the brewery.
As you're arguing back and forth, a few more Duragars appear from nowhere.
All right, I'm just gonna like coolly flash my insignia nonchalantly.
Mine's on my forehead for everyone to see. I hear you laughing back there, Corn.
Yeah, he's here. I assume you guys can't hear him, but I'm giving you his relevant comments.
He's
Car.
giggling.
He is
You
giggling.
hear that?
You high or what?
No, he's just giggly.
Give me a cookie. Got the munchies like a motherfucker.
He did buy food on the way here.
Yeah, see, there you go, man. He just didn't tell you.
Well, I don't
Oh,
care.
yeah.
about that. Anyway, so when you flash your insignias at the guard, he looks surprised and then looks furious and says, he stammers, and then he says, "This won't be the last you hear of me," before vanishing again with his posse.
I want to give the air he was in double finger salute.
Noted.
All right, shall we continue on our merry path, guys?
Okay, Hogan, roll me a d20.
Oh fuck! What I do?
You spoke. You spoke.
18.
Ooh,
Oh no.
that's what I like to hear.
No, it's not.
Man, I'd rather take a D100 anytime.
I want to
Okay.
roll a D1. It was 1.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case. So you guys start making your way across the Blade Bazaar when suddenly
Dun, dun, dun.
the
More
rhythmic
poofy
hammering
darts.
of the city's forges is drowned for a second by a thunderous roar and the sound of crumbling rock. Duragar
Yeah, good.
and visitors
Oh my
alike
God.
turn to look at the two-headed, gray-skinned giant bursts through a gate.
Oh shit! Is it that thing you guys met in the fucking?
Howling
what's it-
madly and slashing out left to right, littering the plaza with rock and stone debris. As he bellows, one of his swings contacts with a Duragar soldier whose broken body flies through the air and crashes near you with a sickening crunch.
Ooh, tasty.
I'm going to have to do another map change, so you guys might have to reconnect, but...
Let us know if you can see it.
Like, is this the same thing that was in the water?
I can see it.
Yeah. No, I don't. I think you would say it was like a Cthulhu tentacle type monster.
Oh yeah, that dude had tentacles. Okay.
Yeah, Cthulhu shit.
So you guys can see this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's Ralph.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wreck it right out.
So this is the Blade Bazaar,
We're so
Oh
tiny.
shit, it's big.
and... Where's my...
These normal spaces here.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay.
The stone
Oh.
giant is here. Look at my expertly done Photoshop of a stone giant to give him a second head.
I thought something looked off about it, but I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like, all right,
I think
whatever.
he did all right, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your ears are touching.
Okay, so what the fuck is this dude doing here?
So he's
Um,
flailing and swinging his arms about. I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Oh boy. Oh, I guess we're fighting. Okay.
18 again.
I got 10.
I got a 2.
You got a fan on, Scoot?
Got some
Yeah, it's
just
called
breathing.
lungs.
Sorry.
Called yeah.
You are mouth fucking that mic.
No, it's just I had the mic in a weird spot.
What's this D20 plus 2?
Roll it over here. What'd you get?
I got 4 plus 2. I got 6.
All right.
Oh, yeah, so I had 18 plus 2, so I got 20.
Should we be bigger or smaller? Or
You should
Paying
fill one square. If you're too small for that, you can increase your size.
okay, yeah, we're all too small for that.
I didn't have you placed on here yet, so
I roughly fill 1 square.
Oops.
holy shit. Okay.
Nope. So
How big is the giant? I mean, I know it's a giant, but
I mean, if we're going to scale here, he looks roughly like 3 to
Our
4 times
size?
the size. He looks 3 to 4 times the size of a normal person. But I don't know if that's an actual representation.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
we got this. He's a stone. I'll break him with my hammer.
Okay.
He's got a big club.
He is actually unarmed. The picture is a club. I wasn't gonna try and take that club out.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
that
so
would have
he's
been difficult.
hitting shit with his fist.
Yes. He's just swinging his arms around.
Saying anything?
Hold on. Give me
Is he
a
saying-
insight check.
Wait, check.
Man, you all rolled low.
I rolled a 20. And I rolled 18 plus 2.
I got a 2.
I got 10 total.
Aim small boy.
I'm gonna give Quantum to Hogan and Raven to Trey for this as well.
Shit. I don't know how she
Okay.
works.
I mean, we'll figure it out, bro. We'll just play safe with them, right?
Yeah. Ro runs away.
You run straight towards the giant.
She's getting magic and shit. That I don't know how that shit works. Why is this spider named Satan?
Corncob said he did that.
Oh.
What did you roll, Jacob?
Renamed my fucking spider. Yeah, I'm cool with that name. Fuck it. Know what he does? He doesn't have cards with all his spells and shit on it. Short bow.
Okay, so Balasar, it's your turn then.
Well, my insight check.
Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you roll for an insight check?
Well, I rolled an 8. but I feel like it should be 18 now that you forgot about it.
All right. You can tell that the giant seems to be crazed and terrified.
He's terrified?
He's terrified.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't seem to be in his right mind at all, though you're unsure what the right mind of a giant is.
Man, I'm getting some flashbacks back at Cthulhu where I was running away like a little bitch.
No, he actually broke through one of the gates separating the Dark Lake district from the southern area.
Maybe he's just trying to escape, guys. Maybe he's just a gentle giant.
Maybe it's just a big ass
He
slave.
did just like murder one of the guards right in front of you.
Good, fuck those guards.
As he comes in, all the outsiders in this district begin to run away from him. But the Duragar kind of stand, and even those that aren't in the guard stand and watch and wait to see if they'll be needed.
So they're pussies. Got it.
The ones running away are pussies.
I mean, that one's Ralph, and we all know how humans are.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, guys. Do you think we should just attack him or what?
I think, like, I was thinking about it. You know, what if he is like an escaped slave? Can you
Yeah.
imagine if we befriended that motherfucker?
You want me to try to talk to him?
For some reason, I get the feeling he might be offended if you try to use beast speak on him.
How often has you trying to talk to something worked?
That's true.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna point that out.
I mean, that's true,
I
but
think the only time it worked was when you talked to the. Oh wait, no, that's not beach speak. The each stool or whatever.
I mean, we could try waving with smiles.
he's hungry. I'm gonna take a ration if I'm close enough to do this. I want to throw a ration at him, to him. You know what I'm saying? And say, if you're hungry, here, take this meal. Don't be frightened.
Okay.
Give it
that's
a
like
shot, right?
That's like a fucking candy bar to him in size.
Give me
He went for a while.
give me
Grab
a
a Snickers.
strength check to see how far you can throw this.
$19.
Okay. Yeah, you throw it. It lands over here, kind of by his feet. I have any object that's gonna work for this?
Oh, I got one.
Oop.
Aw. I was gonna use my bread.
Yeah, use your bread.
Oh, wait. I think it was only saved onto that map. I got blood.
Is that pizza? Okay. Yeah, you throw some rations and it lands at his feet and he
Like, ooh, pizza.
Wait. No. Give him the good shit.
oh
There you go. Okay. Ah, not cheese. It's just gonna fucking piss him off.
Anyway,
Some goddamn
Um,
anchovies.
so
There you go.
he seems not even to notice it as it lands at his feet.
I'm grateful.
Maybe he's not hungry. Like, maybe he is just an escaped slave, and if I was a slave, I wouldn't see food on the ground and go, ooh, I'm gonna eat this before I escape my prison.
does he seem to respond to what I said at all? Does he look at me in a weird way? Does he fucking look pissed off about it?
He does look down at you, but all you see is craziness in his eyes.
Alright, he's crazy. Gotta put him down.
Gotta put the dog down.
Draxie, it's your turn.
Alright, I think we've established that diplomacy is probably not the best answer here. So I'm gonna move over here and fire my crossbow at him.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Fuck, it was on 19, then rolled to 4. 4, 5, 6, 7.
1 second. That's gonna be a miss.
Yeah, I kind of figured that one.
So it is now Rose's turn.
Oh Jesus! She uses magic missile. Sure, I know that one.
All right. So those don't need an attack roll. You just got to roll damage, and they are 1d4 plus 1.
Is this a D4? Yeah. 4.
Okay.
How many are there?
3 missiles.
Okay, so 4, 4,
Nice.
and 5.
All right. He seems unhindered by the shots.
Fuck.
Taking the giant continues kind of moving around awkwardly and smashes a cart over here and hits one of the Duragar citizens and just kind of keeps moving into the square, swinging his arms about randomly and roaring as loud as he can.
So, another question for you guys. Realistically, is this our problem?
No.
This is a good
I mean,
question.
can we just skiddly-doodly the fuck out of here, or...
Corn Cop says he's down.
Kill it.
Down just to leave?
But if
Yeah,
the
to leave.
majority wants to
I
leave,
mean, I'm down with just leaving. I don't feel like this is our issue. And I'm pretty well convinced that he's just trying to get the fuck out of here.
That was a lot of... Well, I mean, a decent amount of damage that those missiles did, and it didn't do jack shit.
You do see that the guards are making their way in toward the stone giant. So they are planning to deal with the problem.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I say we dip.
I'm down for that.
down with the majority.
So you're just gonna head out.
I mean, if they want to enslave this dude and put him back to work wherever the fuck he obviously doesn't want to go, which is what I think they were having him do. I'm already here, man. He ain't going to help me get out of here.
Okay, where are you guys headed?
I mean, can we just continue south, or...
Well, I mean, this guy came out of where you were headed, so you'd have to go around him or go a different way to avoid this conflict.
I mean, I feel like going around would be quickest. As long as he doesn't come at us.
We could probably... I'm not going to move my character, I'm just using him to show, but we could probably go, like, that way just to get the fuck away from him.
Alright, well, it is Garrett's turn, so if you want Garrett to do that, that's up to Hogan.
If I'm perfectly going to run this way, looking dashing as I do it, as far as I can go, I think this is about it.
Alright.
My hair was wavy.
Alston, it's your turn. Are you going to follow Garrett?
Yeah.
25.
Yeah, I probably couldn't have moved that far. I'll stay here.
Yeah. Ragnar, it is your turn.
Oh, okay.
Are we going off the hexagons or the squares?
Hexagon.
I went off. Oh, we're going off the hexagons.
Oh, I don't see the hexagons.
Oh,
I did.
yeah, that's
that's
why
what
we
I'm
made our
off.
characters so big, is because we see hexagons.
Oh.
We can go off squares. We can see both.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I had those turned off, so I apologize.
It's all good.
I don't remember how to turn them off now.
I think you keep clicking the red button on it until they go away. If you
No,
click it
it's
slow
it's
enough,
not
we can.
this, is it?
There,
Yep.
there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. My turn.
I was wondering why y'all made their characters so big.
yeah.
So I already moved the guards, so I'm not gonna move the guards. I'll move them a little bit closer. So that brings us back to Balasar's turn. Or I'll move our NPCs as well.
Okay.
I'll
Or
assume
left
you told
way.
them that you guys were gonna go around.
Yeah. We're not just gonna say bye, bitches. Just fucking leave them.
Make it Rowena.
Alright, Draxy's turn.
Raxy.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 12, 13. Oop,
Playing
oop.
too many board games. I'm trying to go to my left.
Oop.
And Ro's turn.
Uh,
Rowena.
10, 15. And loop.
Alright, the giant continues wandering around aimlessly and
And of course comes this way.
comes over
That was-
here and smacks one of the guards that's right in front of you and flings him off a ways.
I'm sure he's fine.
I want to telepathically tell him, look out behind you.
You're telling
Maybe
that
draw
to the
it.
giant?
Yeah, like maybe it'll draw his attention to those other guards behind him.
It's Garrett's turn now, and the two-headed giant is very close.
Oh boy.
Perfectly.
Perfectly. Alston, I'm gonna move you. And Ragnar. Ghost.
Yeah.
Today?
Huh?
Has
I
everybody
wish.
smoking weed today? Are we the only one sober ones here, Scooter?
Maybe. Could be. So the guards now get to him and begin attacking him furiously.
Those guards about to get fucked up, guys.
Yep. I mean, they're kind of pricks, so I don't really care about them.
Hey, maybe one of those guards is the guy that's after us.
As the guards get to the giant and begin attacking him, another stone giant walks through the gate. The hole in the gate that the first one made, but this one only has one head and doesn't seem to be rampaging. He just walks through calmly and looks around before yelling toward the patrol and the two-headed stone giant, saying, "Don't harm him." Just like that. I don't know how stone giants are supposed to sound.
Don't
Yeah.
harm him.
Yeah, that sounded all right.
Yeah, something like that. So that brings us back to Balasar. The new stone giant is directly in the way of you going through this gate now.
Well, that's fine. I'm still going to move this way.
Okay.
That's it.
Draxy?
Mm. Would the other stone giant be able to hear me from here at all if I yelled?
Yeah, he should be.
Okay. I would like to yell, "Are you friendly?" towards outsiders.
He looks over at you and says, "Of course."
All right. Shit, I'm probably going to regret this. I would like to move forwards and grab the back of this guard right here and try and pull him off, saying, "Stop attacking."
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Okay. Is that a D20 plus strength?
Yes.
Okay. 18 total.
Okay, you pull the guard off, and he struggles against you, but you're able to pull him back a little bit away from the stone giant.
All right.
So it is Rowena's turn.
If I was thinking like Raven, I'd say she'd keep skiddly scoodling the fuck out.
Okay.
That's so Raven.
God.
All right,
Oh,
Ivy.
How has
no
that
way.
joke never been made before?
I
Yeah.
don't know, but we need to make it when she's back.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so.
The two-headed giant waves its arms around frantically some more. Hits another stone guard. Oh,
Stone guard.
hits two more. The guard here,
Oh.
the Duragar guards. One of them flies back and is dead immediately. The other one is just knocked back a few feet. As the stone guard begin to dwindle, the merchants and other Duragar around also step up and try to assist in stopping the stone giant, the two-headed stone giant. That makes it Garrett's turn.
All right. Rub my perfect thighs by rubbing them and warming them up. And I'm going to dashingly sprint this way.
You heard what he
And I
said.
come
Too perfect.
up.
Yeah, he's rubbing his thighs together, running. All right,
Fucking fat ass thighs.
they're perfect thighs. Thank you very much.
It was just to warm them up.
It is Alston's turn. Alston, what are you gonna do? The other giant is right in front of the gate. The two-headed one, yes. No, it is still flailing and swinging its arms around furiously. Okay. Roll insight.
What did he say?
+2. Okay.
Oh,
He.
hey guys. I found the old Ragnar.
What?
He was just off over here in the little corner.
Oh. Corncob wanted to do an insight check to see if he could discern what would calm the two-headed stone giant, but he came up with nothing.
I mean, I threw him a piece of pizza and he didn't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah, we gotta get that pizza before we leave.
So you're going to head toward the regular stone giant? Or the non-two-headed one? Okay. I mean, he could hear you. Do you want to say anything to him?
Those are cool.
In response, the stone giant says, "He was communing with the stone when he went mad and sprouted a second head." Yep, that's all you get. That's all you get for now. Ragnar, it's your turn.
Huh.
Yeah, all the others heard him say that.
Okay.
My turn.
So that's all you're gonna do?
Yep.
Alright, the guards and the around that are left and the Duragar that jumped in as well are also helping to try and put him down with their swords and axes and things. He seems to be getting quite hurt now. You can tell he's yelling in pain, and he's got cuts and scrapes on him, and is bleeding somewhat.
Oh, gotta help.
But this stone giant makes his way over here and says, "Stop! Stop! You'll kill him!" And that makes it Ballastar's turn.
All right. Well, I'm just sticking with the plan here, and just
Okay.
Okay.
Draxi, you are holding a guard from hurting the two-headed giant. Are you going to keep holding him or what?
Yes. Could I possibly intimidate him into calling off the guards?
You can try.
I would like to try.
All right, give me an intimidation roll.
Where is it? Intimidation. Okay. $22.
Whoa.
Okay, so how are you intimidating him?
Like, specifically physical actions?
Just like, what are you doing? What are you saying? How are you
Okay.
doing this intimidating?
I am grabbing him by the throat and saying, if you don't call off your guards right now, I'm ripping your throat out.
And I will feast on your bones.
His eyes go wide and he says, it'll kill us if we don't stop it.
Oh, god damn it, one sec.
I had to step away for a second. I didn't realize you had grabbed one of those guards.
Oh yeah, he grabbed him and pulled him off the stone giant to try and stop.
Okay, I'm back.
All right.
Okay, what did he say again?
The guard says, it'll kill us if we don't stop it.
I would like to point at the one that appeared, the stone giant with the one head, and say, that one's sane enough and likely stronger than this one to stop him.
He shudders, obviously scared of you, and waves off the guard as well as the others helping him. They step back.
Hey, good job.
Now,
Okay.
can I say anything to that stone giant, or is that the end?
Yeah, I'm gonna make that be your turn.
Okay, cool.
But it is Rowena's turn.
Oh, probably gonna keep skiddly scattling.
Okay. The two-headed stone giant goes toward the single-headed stone giant. And he grabs him, and they kind of struggle back and forth a little bit, fighting with one another before the single-headed stone giant punches him in the face, one of his faces, and he falls unconscious with a big thud. Boom.
Boom.
So I think from here we no longer need initiative order.
Okay, I'd like to release the guard that I'm holding, seeing as I don't really need him anymore.
He turns to you after you release him and says, "Careful, outsider, with what you do."
Bitch,
Flash the
please.
badge. Okay.
You can flash the
Alright.
badge if you want. I don't care.
I have it hanging around my neck where it'd be plain to see if
Yeah.
anybody was looking at me.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Just like me, it's on my forehead.
But after spotting the badge, he says, I apologize," and walks away.
Damn right you do, you little bitch.
Dude, we're
Man,
gonna,
I like these insignias.
Right?
Dude, we're gonna abuse the
Nice.
shit out of them.
Alright, so we're out of initiative.
Yes.
You said?
As the the two-headed stone giant falls to the ground unconscious, several more Duragar patrols appear. Oh, stupid! Appear and begin questioning citizens around the plaza.
I
While
want to
they
look at
do
the
that,
one-headed one and tell him
Yeah,
you
I was
might
gonna
want to get
say.
his buddy out of here.
The one-headed stone giant turns to Draxi and says, "Thank you for your assistance. He has gone mad, but I believe we can help him."
Good. I'd rather not have seen any more of those rampaging around here while I'm trying to get out of here.
He says, I gotta find it here. Says, "I am Dorhun, apprentice of the stone speaker Hagram. This was Rihud, another apprentice of the stone keeper. We are eternally grateful for your service in helping stop him. Please come to Cairngmore Cavern after your travels here. You will be rewarded for your assistance."
What kind of reward are we talking about here?
That is up to Stone Speaker Hagram.
I wonder if that's close to where we're going.
I don't know. Could you describe a bit better, Mr. Giant, where that is?
He tells you it is on the west side of the city, south of the Faroe,
Okay.
but that you should tell the guards that your presence was requested and you will receive safe passage.
All right. All right. I would like to thank him and begin skiddly scattling.
Skittly scattling. Okay. I am going to pick this board up here. Bad buddies.
I'm just waiting for that accidental flip just to scare the shit out of me.
Dude, I can't remember. Somebody accidentally flipped last time we played, and it scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah, same.
Didn't he say
Yes.
the Thuman Chod's Cavern?
No, he said Cairngmore Cavern over here.
Fucking names, Jesus.
I didn't make them. I'm sorry.
All right, we're going to CC's.
Is
Which
that what
one?
it
No.
is? Is that what?
I don't know. They both start with C, so that's how I'm gonna remember it. Unless you guys want to skip the reward and go to the West Cleft.
That's up to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
We can go there first and just go to the West Cliff afterwards.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you agree?
Me?
Yep.
Oh, I think me. Okay.
Everyone.
Okay. I actually have to pee real quick, so I will be right back. Intermission. Yeah.
Go, 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 go! Where's the gold? Find it. I can smell it.
Probably me and my 9 delicious gold. I am richer than you. That means I am better than you.
Ragnar, have I ever told you how beautiful you are?
Aww.
Here, let me go get my Duragar
Yeah.
costume. I'll be right back.
No. Oh, I go pretty high up. The fuck? Dead. Instant character death.
I don't know. That's instant character death.
I wonder if I have a character deaths or something on this in this playthrough of D&D.
Oh shit! It can hold different. Oh, you can choose whether or not to hold a weapon. That's neat.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So you guys
All right,
approach.
guys, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
So you guys approach the gate, which is in crumbles now. So the guards just let you pass, seemingly
Damn
without
right they do.
noticing. So you guys are just gonna go toward Cairngmore's cavern.
Yeah. Here's my recommendation. We avoid this hold of the Deep King. That just sounds like a whole nest of trouble.
Sounds like
Let's
a whole
go
mess of
there.
fun.
You have heard that the Deep King is the ruler of all of Gracklstugh.
Yeah, we're gonna get tied up in some bullshit if we go over there. Oh, I
Well,
need you to deliver this letter to the Shattered Spire.
Then we're gonna need to roll a D100, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Was the Deep King the? Didn't they have a shrine of the Deep King in that one place we were at? Or is that somebody?
That was the Deep Father
Oh, okay.
in Slubudap.
Where's the Deep Sister?
So you guys make your way south, and when you come to the edge of the furrow, you can see into it now, and see that all along the walls of the furrow, down to the bottom and across both sides, as far as you can see, carved into the sides of the cliff are like makeshift housing, and you can see that the Derro live down on these cliffs. And it looks very much like they live in squalor and just it's terrible conditions. But it's very separate from the rest of the city, which is much more well kept and maintained.
So they look like that's like the poor section of the city, kind of.
Yeah, and as you've seen Duragar up on the surface here, but down in the furrow is all Derro.
I would like to flip a gold coin into the chasm and watch their reaction.
Lands about 3/4 of the way down, and several Derro begin
I know,
fighting
man.
viciously over it.
Hell yeah,
You're a horrible person.
Worth it.
dude! I'm gonna freaking fucking what do you call it? No.
But you're
Alright.
stopped
That's
at
bad.
you're stopped at one of the bridges across the furrow by the guards and told that you're not allowed to cross.
I would
Whoa.
like to tell him that according to a certain giant, we are requested in the CC's Pizza. I can't fucking pronounce that. That
Cairngorm.
place. Cairngorm. Yeah, sure. Cairngorm.
His eyes. He looks at you skeptically and says, "What would Stonekeeper Hagram want with some outsiders such as yourselves?"
To give us a reward for letting the other stone giant not get killed.
Now, don't be jealous just because you've never been invited.
Oh,
Sorry, Trey, what'd you say?
I said to give us a reward for basically saving the life of one of the stone giants.
He looks at you surprised and says, "Is that what happened? Is that the noise we heard just a few moments ago?"
You're telling me, motherfucker, a stone giant came from Cairngorm that was crazy and you didn't notice it. And it got all the way to the Blade Bazaar.
He looks embarrassed and says, "Very well, you can go past, but you'll need an escort," and sends two Duragar with you to escort you to the cavern.
It works for me. Fucking blind motherfucker over there.
Oh, Trey, roll me a d20.
God damn it. 20.
Oh, really?
Fine.
Roll me another d20. Shut up back there.
1. Opposite sides of the fucking spectrum.
All right.
I don't like his laughter brings me pain.
I don't laugh at everything bad that happened.
Track record disagrees there, buddy.
All right. So you're passing through streets and alleys going toward Cairngorm Cavern.
Ha! Ha! Even you can't say it.
I never even pretended that I could say it. I just bullshitted it the first time. When down one of the alleys, you see 2 Duragar guards beating another Duragar that looks like it could be a merchant.
They like, whoa, guys, what the fuck are you doing? What did he do?
Look, I saved a giant, alright? I done my good deed of the day.
So Hogan says he wants to ask them why they're beating it.
Yeah, why the fuck you beating this dude, man?
Your patrol with you kind of stops you and says, "Don't intervene."
Why are they beating him?
They didn't respond to the question.
I think he's asking
I'm talking to my patrol. They told me not to
Yeah.
intervene.
Oh, you're asking the patrol now?
Yeah.
They say he betrayed us. He deserves it.
Whatever, not my problem. Let's go.
I did my good deed of the day. Let's go.
All right.
Can't solve every problem, right?
Look, we stopped a fucking giant from being killed by an entire fucking platoon of these guards, alright?
Hey,
One merchant.
I'm not telling you guys how to live your lives. You know, you do you. Okay, so
I'm justifying it with a bigger picture because I'm thinking we saved all the people who's with our lives. Oh.
I heard dice rolling. I don't like that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I heard that. I don't like it.
So, you guys are escorted to Cairngorm Cavern.
Fuck yeah. Give me that gold. Oh, I want it.
Give me that gold. And I gotta find where that section of the book is. Okay. So as you walk in, you see inside this cavern just dozens of stone giants, and it's very simplistic housing. You know, they don't have a lot of amenities, but it's comfortable, and some seem to be meditating, others are just milling about, others are resting. But as you enter, one in particular approaches you and says, "I am Stonekeeper Hagram. Thank you for stopping the execution of my apprentice."
No prob. I kind of figured he was an alright dude.
He says, "What is your purpose in Gracklstugh?"
To get the fuck out.
To the surface. Make sure you say to the surface.
To the surface, yeah. To get the fuck out to the surface.
He says, "You wish to go to the Dreamlands."
Sure. Is that where
Oh,
there's
yeah.
sunshine and grass and trees and shit?
You know how to get there or what?
I have heard, though many centuries ago, of routes to the Dreamland. though I doubt any would be suffice it today.
Okay. On a side note, your apprentice back there mentioned some kind of reward.
He says, "We shall get to that."
Of course.
Greed kills them. I don't know.
Just steps on us.
He asks, "How long have you been in Gracklstugh?"
I don't know, a day or two, give or take.
So you were just outside the walls.
Yep.
Did you feel the presence of evil in the tunnels?
I mean, I saw evil fucking hallucinations for 40 hours, so yeah, felt it real good.
Are you mentioning the
The hallucinations?
no, Alston is mentioning the guards beating a merchant outside. Hagaram says, "I care not for the dealings within the city. I worry of the Underdark as a whole."
Well, let me tell you, shit's fucked out there. There's
Yeah.
spiders and worms and evil sea monster gods.
Evil sea
Like, look,
monster
man,
guys.
your Underdark is really cool and all. Really like to get to the surface.
Not exactly what you'd call a vacation spot.
I like to visit, but I don't want to live here. So
He says, "Now is a terrible time for your visit.
yes, it is.
Something evil stirs in the Underdark." He says, "The rock itself cries in pain and horror, and madness creeps from the blackest depths."
Go fucking figure. You named it the Underdark. Can I ask him where he's going with this exactly?
Are you telling a giant to get to his fucking point?
You know what? You goddamn right I am.
Okay, I'm down, man. I'm here with you.
He responds with, "Pay heed to the signs surrounding you. A cave with two faces, rock devoured and the land overgrown. The pebble believes itself flesh, the earth rejects its wards, and the tunnels shake in fury. But these portents, you shall know of evil's presence and of evil's face. This is what the stone tells me."
Does it speak English by any chance?
So, like, are you saying you can't get us out of here? Like,
I'm not understanding a goddamn thing out of this guy's mouth. Except everything is evil, the rock's trying to turn to flesh, and the earth is saying hell no.
Wait. Somebody say. Yeah, I'm gonna ask.
look, Mr. Giant, sir. Like, this is a lovely visit. My friend here came for a reward, and we also just want to get the fuck out of the Underdark. And your cavern looks like a big penis. So,
I can hear corn in the background, just fucking laughing.
Was that necessary?
I mean, I'm just saying what everybody else is thinking.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, okie dokie.
Like, we're just trying to get to the
It's-
surface, bro.
It's one thing to tell him to hurry up. It's another thing to tell him his house looks like a dick.
You think you're prepared for everything.
No!
Uh, So I'm gonna pretend you didn't say that.
All right.
But with the mention of again a reward, he nods slowly and calls his apprentice, and
Ooh, gimme.
you see another stone giant approach and hand to you 2 bags, though one is fairly large and one is fairly small.
Oh.
In the
Is this
small,
one of those pick the bullshit one? Okay, go on.
no,
go
he
on.
he gives them both to you,
Oh!
and in the smaller bag, you find 100 gold. In the larger bag, you find a polished crystal about the length of a human forearm.
Hey man, what's your new crystal do?
Alston would like the crystal.
I bet he would.
I bet he would. Draxia is a little too busy over here creaming his pants.
So what does the crystal do that you just gave my friend here, buddy?
He says, "You will need it when you face the evil in the tunnels. Heed the stone's words."
What stone?
And
You
he
speaking a lot of riddles.
and he walks away.
Meanwhile, Draxi is quite literally holding the bags, drooling.
His apprentice escorts you back to the entrance of the cavern where the 2 Duragar that escorted you here are waiting.
Tell the Duragar. I'm gonna tell the Duragar that guy just gave us permission to have free roam over the entire Underdark.
They laugh at you.
Yeah. Fuck you
Not
guys.
a chance in hell.
Okay, so who's getting the gold? Who's getting how much gold? And who's getting the crystal?
As much as I want to keep the gold, I am going to split it at least somewhat.
I'll fucking keep it, bro. Who cares?
Alston greatly desires the crystal.
You did all the shit, man. We didn't do shit.
Man,
Oh,
I should
one sec, my
I
wife's
should
talking to
take
me.
crystal. Okay. How'd you guys there?
I
So-
just came out of a big
so-
fucking penis cave. I'm doing great.
So are you guys giving the crystal to Alston?
I don't know. He's gonna have to
I think
work
that's
for
what's
it.
happening, dude. I think he's keeping the crystal, bro.
Is Draxi keeping the crystal?
Yeah.
Well, we gotta. Yeah, we gotta.
Is this okay with Alston? Okay, Alston agrees. So as you hold the crystal in your hands, Draxi,
Oh,
you
yep.
you can feel.
Sorry, I was
it-
AFK for all that.
Oh, so they have agreed that you get to keep the crystal. So as you hold the crystal in your hand and look at it, you can feel it resonating strongly with conjuration and divination magic.
Ooh. What does that mean?
It means it's fucking powerful. Okay.
Ooh.
Probably like raise the dead or something. Okay.
But that's all you can tell from it currently. So,
All
right.
Pulsating magic to.
Well, he
but
said it was resonating with conjuration and divination, I think.
yes,
Okay, let me write that shit down.
Necromancy.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like raise the dead and shit. That's pretty cool.
You got your fucking reward. Kudos for you. Are you ready to go now?
Yes.
All right.
the Duragar escort you back across the furrow and then leave you be.
Before they go, can I ask them
So
a question?
go to the West Cleft District now.
Yeah, you can ask him something.
I'd like to ask them what the best way to Cleft District would, and I flashed him my little badge.
Cha-ching.
They look at your badge and look at you confused, almost confused, and say, "You best not show that in the Cleft District."
Why?
He said, "That is where the Derro live, and they don't take kindly to the guard.
Oh shit!
I would like to rip the badge off my neck and stuff it in a pocket.
So,
I will be keeping it on my forehead.
Okay.
do you know the best way to get there, Mr. Guard?
He says just follow the edge of the furrow west and you'll come to the district.
All right, my good sir, and I'll flip him 1 silver.
Alright. So is everyone removing their insignias save for Ragnar?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
mine is hidden under my gear. I can just flash it when I want.
Okay.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get some parts. Hell yeah.
This is the home of the Derro.
Yes.
Drow.
The Derro.
Not the Drow, right?
No.
I feel like.
Are we running away from the drow?
Yes.
Are they even still after us?
I don't
have
know,
no clue,
maybe.
man.
They might be.
Fuck.
Who knows?
That answer. I don't know. Maybe.
No.
I don't feel like they would like it on the reputation if they let a whole fucking group of prisoners get away. You know,
I don't know.
especially prisoners that stole the gems out of the eyes of their fucking spider god.
As you're discussing this, Eldith pipes up from behind and says, "There's no way they would let prisoners such as us go. They would still be pursuing us, though I doubt that they would enter Gracklstugh looking for us."
I'd be willing to bet, even though I wasn't with you guys during this, and I'm just kind of going on hearsay. I'd be willing to bet that word likely hasn't traveled this far as descriptions of you all. And if it has, you can kind of use me or Ro as a scout.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the wanted posters.
A scout, you say?
You know, kind of scope out what's going on.
They weren't in prison with us. They don't know their faces.
Yeah, no, I understand
Yeah.
the definition of a scout.
Oh, well,
Okay.
So, shall we continue?
Toward the West Cleft district?
Yes.
We're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
So you get over here. There's like a... I don't know. This looks really hard. This looks like this bridge, like... Or this looks like this gate is just hovering over the chasm or something, but I'm going to say there's like a pathway here and the gate's right here, so...
Okay.
Some Indiana Jones shit, like throw some sand out there.
There are Derro guards at this gate as opposed to Duragar, but they let you pass fairly easily. Just eyeballing you as you go by. So as you pass through the gates, the stench in the air changes from acidic and metallic to fetid and repugnant. The fires of industry replaced with squalor. The homes in this part of Gracklstugh are crudely carved from the rock and are just holes in the walls, arranged in no apparent order. The chatter in the air is unnerving, with hundreds of Derro muttering, screaming at each other, and otherwise reveling reveling in their insanity. Those who spot you look at you with burning hatred.
I would
Hatred?
like to very quickly and as subtly as I can stuff the bag of gold and gem into my backpack.
Oh, I assumed you'd already done that.
Sure, yeah, let's go with that.
they can try to steal from me. They'll die for me.
All right.
Okay, who is leading the
guy's name?
group currently?
I mean, it looks like Balasar.
Okay, Balasar.
Oh, fuck.
Roll me a d8.
Oh boy.
Your turn, motherfucker.
E8. 6.
Okay.
Oh no.
So you have entered the West Cleft district. What are you going to do?
I want to look around and like, what do I see besides the crudely cut homes? Do I see anybody that fits the description of the guy we're looking for?
So you're just looking.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like looking around real quick, giving it a kind of a glance, you know.
You see dozens and possibly even hundreds of Derro from all just in the streets, kind of off to different sides and corners and just in the middle, and you don't. There's just too many. You can't spot anyone in particular that you might know.
And they look really, really poor, right?
Yes.
Okay. I want to
They
walk up
they
to
live in
one that's
rags,
alone.
and the stench is terrible. And
Okay. Well, do I see any of them that are alone? Just kind of like doing their own thing.
yeah, you could find a single Derro off in a corner somewhere.
Them and say, hey, I'm looking for mine,
I
whatever
like to
his
look
name
at
was.
these guys.
Um, and if you have any information, I would be willing to quietly give you 9 silver pieces of your own.
Uh,
I want to do it quiet so you don't have to share.
what did you say to him exactly? I think you were cutting out a little bit.
Oh, I was wanting to tell them that of mine with his the dildo guy. What's his name?
The dildo guy? What?
Um, I don't remember his name, man. It starts with a D, right?
Boopido?
Oh, is that who we're looking for?
Oh
I
no,
thought we were
you,
looking for.
are you talking about Droki?
Drokey the dildo man.
Yeah.
The dildo man.
I'm looking for him. You know, he's a friend of mine, and if you can give me any information, I will give you 9 silver pieces all to yourself. And I want to do it kind of quietly so you don't have to worry about sharing it with anybody. It'll be all yours.
The Derro is very nervous of being close to you, but upon seeing the silver, kind of looks back and forth, darts his head back and forth quickly, and scared, looking for anyone who might be trying to harm him or steal from him, and points farther westward, farther into the Cleft district, and says, "The Horrelstone tunnels. He goes to the Horrelstone tunnels," and then snatches the silver out of your hand.
All right. Well, thank you for your help, kind soul.
Now, isn't Bupido a Derro?
Bupido
what
is a
is he?
Derro.
Has this guy that he paid already like scuttled off into the darkness?
He is walking away. We'll say that.
Okay, I'd like to kind of not exactly sprint to draw too much attention, but walk faster than him and catch him and ask him about Bupido.
When you stop him, he startles quite largely and says, I know no such drow."
So that's all right, man. It's all right. You know, go on your merry way.
And then he walks away quickly, glancing back to make sure you aren't following him.
Like a skittish deer. I like these people.
I do too. Man, one fire blast in here and
Oh, they'd be
Hey, I'll be
freaked
dead.
the fuck out, right?
But that's
Proceed through this place to the tunnels.
The Horrelstone tunnels.
Hey,
Horrelstone.
horse stones. Okay.
they said that guy said, beware of the evil in the tunnels, and you got that crystal, so
I'll smack him with it.
maybe these are the tunnels he was talking about. Maybe he knows our future.
Fuck, I hope not.
Yes, deer.
I hope we never need this goddamn thing and I can just go sell it somewhere. But something tells me that's going to be not the case.
So are you
Okay,
moving farther into the West Cleft district?
I mean,
Everybody else is ready.
yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the only thing we can do
Okay.
besides interrogating these poor people some more.
Okay. Somebody give me another D8 roll.
D8. Wanna do it?
Yep.
I'll do it. 3.
Okay. So you're looking for the Horrelstone tunnels, huh?
Whirlstone tunnels.
Horrelstone tunnels. I swear this is what
Horrelstone.
they are. We'll put the name right here. It's literally like a Horrelstone.
Whirlstone.
Whirlstone
Good tunnel.
tunnels.
If I could type.
Okay. Whirlstone.
Okay, so how do you go about looking for these tunnels?
It pointed them out.
He pointed west. That's all he pointed toward.
I mean, is this place more like the main area here? It's just kind of like an open area.
Yeah, it's just a path
I'll
kind
be right
of like 20 feet wide that just continues down with sheer walls on both sides that have the homes dug into. But
Can I do an investigation check?
let me finish my sentence. Then. The tunnel itself goes back as far as you can see, though you can see it start to get smaller as it goes farther back. So there's not really an open area. It's more like a path that's 20 feet wide or so.
Okay.
You can do an investigation check if you wish.
I do wish. Be jack shit. I got a 5.
You see jack shit.
Yep.
I mean, I would think we just keep walking west until we see something that looks like it could be called Whirlstone tunnels. Maybe the tunnels have swirls carved into them. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
Whirlstone.
You gonna keep moving?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would go for.
Yeah.
You guys.
All right.
I'm back.
Someone roll me another
Go
D8.
so far, right?
All right, I'll do it this time. D8.
Anything happen?
Got one.
I got a 7.
Okay. Roll me 2D4s.
Right to then. Come on, dice. Well, okay. A little bit of lag there. That's all right. 3 and 1.
So as you are moving farther west into the Cleft District, 4 Derro suddenly begin to attack you.
Yay!
Oh no.
I love senseless violence.
And what's your AC, Trey?
18.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, damn it. Hold on. Yeah, I'll be right back. 1 second. God
Man,
damn
they
it.
all miss. That's okay. I'm going to set up a...
Okay.
Initiative.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sorry you
man.
weren't feeling well.
I better be able to see this map in like 1 second.
Who's not feeling well?
Yeah, no problem. Sorry you're not feeling well. See you later. Corncob's not feeling well. He's leaving.
Huh.
Do I have a... Yeah, here we go.
You don't. There's no maps on there, right? Or
No, it's just an open area here.
okay.
The map's not important. I just put an open map here. But you're surrounded by 4 Derro, so...
Only 4.
Oh, that's all right.
And they all miss.
Just let
They're
the big dummy
shitty.
eat them.
Everybody roll for initiative.
A little bit.
7.
21.
Dice are so heavy.
So heavy.
I love it.
I keep landing on, like, it's funny. I mean, I already have 7. I keep landing on 7.
Oh yeah, you got your new dice, didn't you?
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait for Trey to get back here.
You like your new dice?
I love my new dice.
Yeah, I bet.
You kind of have to throw them more than like plastic dice, though, because they're so heavy. Otherwise, you don't get a good roll. With
Candle over here.
I saw that candle. I like it. With cheap dice, you can just kind of drop them and they bounce a couple times. With these, if you
Right.
drop it, it just like hits and sticks. So
Those hand carved stone dice they got, but those are expensive as shit.
I know. I was looking at some little tiny ones, like real tiny sets of stone carved dice. They were like $50.
Oh, the ones I was looking at was like 260.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
They're like normal size, but they're carved out of granite,
Uh huh.
like marble or some shit. They look badass.
Maybe that's why the ones that I was looking at were tiny, and they were
Could be.
still $50. Well, if you guys find the entrance to these tunnels, we're gonna have to stop for the day because I was not prepared for that.
And hardly anyone's on now.
I thought we were gonna.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna spend more time in Gracklstugh. I mean, you're
Fuck
in.
that
You're
place.
still in Gracklstugh, but
But yeah, we thought we were gonna spend more time on that part.
I'm back.
okay. Roll me initiative, Trey.
Is there supposed to be a map here?
Not really. It's just a blank map.
Okay.
It's a cave floor. It's what I use for a cave floor.
11.
I mean, all I see is a blank sheet. But okay.
Yeah, I know. So Balasar's gonna go first. You keep using all your good rolls on your initiative.
No. Never roll that good. Okay, let me see. How close are these guys together here? Oh, they're all spread around, huh?
You said 7, Trey?
I said
10.
7.
Say what? Trey,
Hold
only.
11, my bad.
Okay. I just couldn't hear what you were saying.
Yeah,
All
sir.
good.
Okay. I would like use vicious mockery on this guy right here.
Okay.
Say, fuck you, you stupid pussy. You can't hurt us. And boom, I do 1d4 damage.
I believe it's an attack roll.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, but isn't it an attack roll?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, there's our names. They're like below the table.
What modifier would that be?
Your spell attack bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a. You must succeed a oh, never mind. It must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take. Okay, so it has to do a wisdom saving throw, and it fails. So you do 1d4.
1.
Well,
I just
shit.
bitch slapped him with words.
You bitch slapped him with words.
Oh, Ghost, you got 7, right?
Yeah, I'm last. You didn't put the effort put me on there though. No, I don't care.
There we go.
Thank you. I was working on that.
Yeah.
Oh hell, Trey, the new dungeon mat. No.
Oh, actually, Rowena got less.
Oh.
She?
Forgot about her. She got 1.
She got a 1.
Wow.
You guys see these?
Yep.
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 Hexagons. Oh,
Squares.
That's too big. So this one's gonna step up and try and hit Ragnar. That's gonna be a miss. So Alston
Step up to me, motherfucker.
is gonna step back and shoot a crossbow at this one. Wow, he missed too. This one's gonna step up to Rowena. Ooh, I think that's a hit.
Oh yeah, are they armed at all?
11 armor class.
Like to draw? Or Drew, whatever.
They each have short spears.
Okay.
See, they're not even mad enough to handle a long spear.
And the one hits Row for 2 damage.
Alright. I got it on there.
Okay. So it's Draxy's turn.
I would like to blow fire on this motherfucker right here.
Alright. So that's a con save.
Let me check. I've got it written down here as DC to beat 8 plus proficiency bonus plus constitution modifier DC 12. So whatever that means for you.
What color dragon are you?
Red fire.
So it's a dex save. Okay. So 12.
That's what it says here.
He failed the save.
Alright, so damage is 2d6. I'm getting my d6s out. 7.
Alright. He's looking pretty roughed up after that. So it's Garrett's turn. I'm gonna let you deal with Garrett again, Hogan. And you deal with
All right.
Raven,
Yep.
Trey.
Where is he at here? Oh, he's a little guy back here.
Just a little guy.
Yeah, let me see what weapons he's got. I'm pretty sure he's got a bow.
I think he does too.
He's got a rapier and a short bow. Okay. He's going to kind of step over to here. Look at her and short bow back and let one fly
Perfectly.
perfectly.
It's perfect form. If the arrow fails, it's because bad craftsmanship.
18.
That's a hit. Give me some damage.
D4?
I think it's a d8.
For a short bow?
Yeah.
Oh, real quick. Hada. Short bow's a d6.
D6. 6.
Well, damn, alright. That's plus his dex and his proficiency bonus.
Dex is 4, proficiency is 2, so 12.
Damn.
God, he fucked him up.
So
I perfectly hit him in the chin.
this guy is barely still alive. He's just like, oh, and he's hobbling and crouched over and oh.
What the fuck is that?
Fuck is that?
It's him fucking with the clock over here. Get that shit out of here.
Oh my god.
Oh, it reset it because it fell off.
Yeah.
There, perfect. Give me this. Give me this, you child.
It's my table, damn it. Oh, so this one's gonna. Which one? This one's gonna step up and try and attack
Oh.
Draxi,
Bring it on, bitch.
and that's a miss. And that makes it Ragnar's turn.
I'm gonna swing my great axe at this motherfucker. Tried to step up to me.
All right.
He swings weapon.
I swing weapon. Okay, D20.
Swinging it with one hand or two hands.
Two hand.
All right.
Oh. I miss.
What's you roll?
I miss.
He rolled a 3.
All right.
I miss and probably hit myself because how stupid I am.
Give him ideas.
All right. Number 4 here, who is badly
I'll put it
injured, is gonna start running away.
No. Get him, Rowena.
Is it?
It
Her
is
turn?
Rowena's turn.
All right. She would like, because this is the only. Wait, we haven't rested between now and the last fight, so she can't use magic missile, correct? Or is that how that works?
Is that a cantrip?
Fuck,
It's
I don't
not
know.
it's not a cantrip, but she should have another spell slot, I believe.
So she can do it one more time.
She's a level 2 sorcerer. I believe so. She should
Alright.
have 2 level 1 spell slots.
She would like to fire her magic missile at this one. So it has 3 shots, right?
She actually has 3 level 1 spell slots.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You can
I'm
also
back.
use Firebolt, which is a cantrip.
Yeah, there's a lot of friendlies between her and that running one.
Okay, yeah, she gets 3 bolts, but she can send them to whoever in whatever order she wants.
Okay. She would like to send one to this guy,
Okay, that kills
one to
him.
this. Oh, okay, goddamn. One to this guy right here,
Okay,
and one to the one right next to her.
okay. Give me 2 d4 rolls.
Copy. 1 and 1.
Ouch. Well, you killed a dude.
Which one?
Over here.
The one over here.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Oh,
I got
shit.
you.
I don't know how to drop him.
Okay, that brings us back to Balasar's turn.
Balasar is going to use a Firebolt on this guy.
About to
Okay.
say, don't steal my kill, motherfucker.
I'm going to step
Still
over
mine.
here. Eight.
Alright. He's looking pretty roughed up as well. But instead, this one comes over to you and goes for an attack. What's your AC?
14.
That's going to be a hit. And he deals 2 damage.
Oh, you fucked up, buddy.
Oh, that's scared. Alston's going to move over here and take another crossbow shot. That one's going to hit. Which which one's this? 2. He does some damage to number 2 here. Number 2 is going to attack Rowena again. That's going to miss. Wait, what's her AC? Real low, isn't it?
11.
Oh, that still misses. Okay. And Diraxi, it's your turn.
I would like to take a swipe at this one with my Warhammer.
Alright.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but it's for the main hand, it's strength plus proficiency plus the d20.
Yes.
Okay. That is 24.
That's a hit. Damn. Did you roll a 20?
I rolled a 19 and then plus 5.
Damn. Alright.
Damage for that one is a d8. Where's my d8s? There they are. 3 and... How does the damage work? I forget.
So the attack uses both for both hands, but the damage uses your proficiency and your strength for only the main hand.
Which was what that was, so total...
So you rolled a 3, so it's going to be 8.
Yep.
And you kill him.
I crush him into paste.
His skull crunches as your hammer hits it. Hello?
It's
Yeah.
a bug.
Sorry, man. My Discord's been really fucked up.
Okay, no worries. I just want to make sure that's what it was. Is that your turn, or do you want to like move and use your off attack?
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. I can move through friendlies, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'd like to get right up in this guy's face and swing with the Morning Star.
Okay.
And now, if it's the offhand, it's just plus proficiency? Or
The
is it plus
attack
nothing?
roll is still both.
Okay,
The damage is just a straight damage die.
gotcha. That is a 16,
It's gonna be a hit.
and I believe the Morning Star is also a D8. Yeah, 1d8.
So this will just be a straight damage D8.
7.
And you kill that one.
Damn.
And pulling your weight today, son.
Trace is going around murdering everything.
Saving giants, murdering Derro. That's what I do, man.
So that makes it Garrett's turn. The only one that's left is number 1 here.
Garrett is going to move this way
Perfectly, mind you.
perfectly. My friend leaves. And he's going to, once again, perfectly draw his short bow and Derro in the side of the head.
Alright. Give me an attack roll.
$18.
Alright, give me some damage. Actually, you know what? He's dead. I know what Garrett's modifiers are, and that just kills him.
Right, I perfectly shot him right through the ear.
Perfectly.
Didn't even touch earlobe, straight eardrum. Can
All
I,
right. Huh?
Can I rip this guy's head off and take it as a souvenir, like a trophy?
Give me a strength check. Uh-oh, do we lose Hogan?
Don't know. Ogie Wogie?
He rolled a 7.
Yeah, I rolled a 7. So it'd be...
You try to rip his head off, but you are unable to. It is too firmly attached
I wanted to hang it from my fucking belt.
Though if you had a sharp bladed weapon, you may be able to use it to cut his head off.
If you what? Scoot?
Okay, let's try this for a minute.
Okay.
Sorry, man. I got to go back and forth between the app and the fucking website. Fucking stupid.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah, I have a short sword. I can definitely try to hack it off.
All right.
But I'd like to try to like cut around the spinal column.
And like leave
Oh,
it
you-
attached to the head.
Yeah.
All right, Predator.
More intimidating, bro.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
You want me to add my strength modifier?
Yeah.
20.
I was gonna say I can almost guarantee that's a hit.
Oh, okay. You successfully cut his head off as well as leave his spinal column attached.
Oh, sweet. Do
and
these guys have
remove
hair
it
on their
from
head?
the rest of his body.
They do have hair, don't they?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tie his hair in a knot around my belt and just bring it with me.
And it's just hanging to your side or what, or behind you, or
Yeah, it's just like hanging off the side of my belt.
well, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, if that's what you're gonna do. You can tell that Alston and Eldith are disgusted by your choice of doing such.
Hey, Draxy
Okay.
gives him the thumbs fucking up.
Well, I'd like to tell them, sorry guys, but I'm starting to become I'm starting to become institutionalized to this place.
Okay. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna take this off. What the fuck is happening?
My Discord, man. Sorry.
All right.
Can you guys see this map again?
C.
Okay.
Yep.
Pun intended or what?
Oh no, but no.
What?
You know how I feel about puns.
All right.
So all the Derro around you have just witnessed you slaughtering, and not only slaughtering but dismembering 4 others in their midst, and whispers begin to ripple through the crowds, and they all are watching you very carefully.
I would like to bang my hammer against my shield and say, "Who else wants some?"
Well, scream. Scream.
Yeah. I'll just let out a roar, right?
The Derro in your immediate vicinity scatter and kind of make their way as far away from you as they can, as well as all the eyes turn back to what they were doing.
See, like I said, like deer.
Mm-hmm.
So we could probably maybe intimidate us where
The
These-
Whirlstone
Worldstone
Thingadigooger.
Tavern. So I'd like to just grab the closest guy to me and like intimidate him.
Okay, what are you saying to him?
I'm just gonna grab him and I'm gonna say, "Did you see what we just did here? If you don't want to be next, you need to tell me exactly how to get to this Whirlstone,
Horrelstone.
Whirlstone tunnel."
Okay,
Sit
give
on your
me
face.
a intimidation check.
Fuck.
What'd you roll?
Total of 9.
Yeah, I got 9.
Oh, okay. The Derro is obviously terrified and is squirming and pulling at your hand and trying to get away, but he says, "Please, please don't hurt me. The tunnel entrance is it's just down here." And he says, "I will show you. I will show you."
Lead the way, peasant.
You follow him a few more, probably 20, 30 yards down the tunnel, and on one side, he points and says, it's here, I say," and then he runs as fast as he can before you're unable to catch him. Are these
Can we
locked?
see it? Like, is it hidden or what?
You see some entrances to some houses right in front of you. Maybe you should do a perception check.
Yeah. Who's got good perception, guys?
Don't know. Let me check. Probably not on me. I got -1, so nope.
No,
Oh wait,
Oh,
what about Raven?
Garrett. What does
Uh,
Raven's got?
She's got 2.
Okay, Garrett's got 4.
All right.
0.
13.
So you guys look around, and you don't really see anything that looks like an entrance. All you see are, holes carved out of the stone for homes. You're unsure of if you just can't find it, or if the guy lied to you, or what.
But we do see entrances into homes.
Yes, but you do notice in this area there's a strange, almost a mist, but it doesn't feel wet. But there's sorry, what?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. No. Continue.
There's a mist in this area that's almost glowing of its own, making its own light, but though very dimly. And when you're inside this mist, you can feel it on your skin, almost like touching you, but at the same time, it's nothing. It's just air.
I would like to pull the crystal out of my backpack and hold it up and see if anything happens.
Damn right you will.
Okay. You do so,
Oh, go ahead.
and the only thing that happens are many eyes turn and look at the crystal wide-eyed.
I'd like to
Alright,
look down at
so-
the head that's tied to my belt and say, "Where is it?"
Oh no, he's descending into madness.
Okay, seeing as the crystal didn't do anything, I'd like to walk to the nearest Derro with the crystal still in my hand and say, "Do you know what this is?"
Yeah, I'll go with him. I'm like right next to him when he does this.
The Derro says, "No, sir, but it looks very, very valuable."
Yeah? And your fucking guts are valuable to me, so you better scat.
He
No,
runs.
no.
He
Oh,
runs
where's
away.
the tunnel?
He runs away before you're able to ask him any more questions.
Okay, on to the next one.
On to the next one.
I'm gonna grab the next guy and say, "Hey, I was told there were tunnels right here in this very spot. How do we gain entrance?"
He says, I don't know of what tunnels you speak. Please don't hurt me."
Better figure it out, buddy, or you're gonna end up to be a second head on my belt.
Ooh, let me have it and we can be belt buddies.
You see your friend here on my belt? You don't want to be like that.
He says, "Please, sir, I have no idea what you're talking about. Please don't hurt me."
Hmm.
The fuck is
Alright.
happening?
I'm a magician.
I would like to stuff the crystal back in my backpack, seeing as it didn't do anything.
Roll me another perception check, somebody.
You want to let it be Ro this time?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe she's got lucky dice.
He used her dice.
12. Yeah, she's got a perception of 2.
It'd be 13.
Oh, god damn it, yeah, 13.
Called mathematics.
I don't like math. It hurts.
Alright, Ro doesn't notice anything more than what Garrett noticed.
Sure.
Fucking
Am I gonna have to roll a perception check?
Can I roll an investigation check?
Yeah.
You may roll an investigation check.
Yeah, somebody do that. Whoever has a good investigation.
Okay. I don't see shit. I'm a dumb fuck. Just playing with my head. It's got to be right here. I don't think that guy would have lied.
Hmm.
We do see entrances into homes, correct?
You do. Though you can see into the homes, and you see they're just carved into a stone wall, so you can just see the back of him is just a stone wall.
Can we
But they
walk
have, like,
up and see if it's like an illusion?
They've got furniture and stuff, correct?
They do.
So maybe the entrance is hidden under furniture. So I'm with him. Let's walk into these homes and try to stop us. And if they do, we'll fuck them up and see if it's an illusion. And they continue on further than that. And if it's not an illusion, I say we start flipping furniture and looking.
Yeah, I like this. I like this plan.
Even if they're still sitting on it, just fucking flip the fucking furniture.
All right, roll me another investigation check, somebody.
What does he got for investigation over here? 'Cause he's
I've
been
got
rolling
-1.
I got -2.
Or perception. How about that? One of the two.
I mean, I got 0 on perception, so.
Perception, I am -1 as well.
7 for whoever rolled that.
It'd be 11. Your guys.
So you rolled an 11?
Yeah.
So you go into one of the homes that you think the Derro pointed at and look around and kind of touch the walls and check everything you think to check, including looking under the furniture, and you don't find any entrance or exit other than the one you came in.
Fuck it. I want to go to the back wall of the home I think he pointed out and try and smash the back wall of that bitch with a hammer.
All right.
Do I need to roll anything, or is that just...
Nope. You run up and smack the wall with your hammer, and a little chip falls out, and that's all that happens.
I'm gonna ram into it with all my might.
You do so, and you ache afterward.
Are there any rugs on the floors or anything?
There's no rugs on the floors, but there are like rugs and blankets kind of hanging outside the houses as makeshift walls.
Alright, let's start ripping every fucking rug down.
It's just
Okay.
about to burn.
Yeah, I just start grabbing rugs and ripping them down.
You start ripping down the rugs and the cloth, and as you do so, you right next to the house you had just been investigating, there's more layers of cloth and canvas hanging.
Yep. Just keep on tearing that bitch.
And as you continue to yank it down, eventually it opens up into a small fissure in the wall that is just wide enough and tall enough for a medium-sized creature to pass through.
Am I a medium-sized creature?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I?
Hey, well, fuck yeah. This got to be the tunnel, guys.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
head inside.
And this is where we're going to have to stop for the week.
All right. Before we go into this thing, I would like to turn to everybody who's obviously probably looking in horror at this point. I'll be back to collect more heads.
That's it? More heads?
Oh, I said I'll be back to collect more heads.
Oh, all that came through was more heads.
More heads.
I heard the whole thing.
I heard the whole
So-
thing too.
All
I
right.
wish I heard that.
Well, you guys assaulted some Derro in the West Cleft district, and you found the entrance
Nah.
to the horror.
No,
house.
they attacked first.
Yeah, but you killed them and then ripped one of their heads and spines out.
Their own damn fault.
Hey, don't forget, I turned one of them's head into paste.
And I missed and hit myself.
All right.
Obviously, I was the best.
We save this table, and I will prep for the tunnels next week.
Cool. That was
We'll
fun.
just do,
I like terrifying civilians.
We'll just do
Yeah.
experience points at the end of the next session.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
everybody's here.
I wanted to give you those. I need to review this session prior to giving out experience.
Yeah. I just figure
So-
maybe next week when everybody's here, it'll be easier.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good, guys. I gotta pee again, so I'll be right back.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna hop down in general.
I just pulled him down here with us.
Draxy's rich.
Yeah, man, they was all wanting you to split that shit. I'm like, man, fuck that. Keep it lit up from the group. If we need some gold, I'm sure you're not gonna be like, nope, I don't got no gold.
No, that wouldn't be. Like, I was like, I really wanted to keep it, and I started to feel bad, but I was like, I was the only one that fucking did anything about it.
Went to the bathroom, and I don't think they realized that you went AFK, like they didn't hear you or whatever. They're like, so, James' character or whatever, he was like, so he wants to know, are you guys giving the crystal to him? And I was like, I don't think so, buddy. I'm like, pretty sure he's keeping all of it.
Draxy is a greedy bastard.
Oh man, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a piss.
No prob.
Okay, I'm here.
One sec, I'll be right back.
All right. Jeez, it felt like it took forever for you guys to get to Gracklstugh, and then after like 2 sessions, you're already leaving Gracklstugh.
I'm back.
I was just saying, it took you guys forever to get to Gracklstugh, and then you like ran through it in like 2 days.
Yeah, I saw that, what was it? Throne of the Deep King or Keep of the Deep King.
Uh huh.
And I was like, I smell trouble over there. Fuck that. Last time you guys ran into something called Deep Anything, it was just fucked up.
That's cool though. I'm excited. Keep going.
Yeah.
You guys got to meet a stone giant. You got to knock one out, or at least keep one from getting killed.
Got to be a rich motherfucker.
I can't believe he's just like, yeah, you can keep that 100 gold, whatever.
Like, okay, bye.
All right, I gotta figure out how to do these tunnels now. I wish this like map thing I wouldn't have an issue with this map thing.
Oh yeah, the whole like some people loading and some people not.
Yeah, cause like I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of map changes for these tunnels. But I don't know what I can do about that.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Back yet?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh. Yeah, that was fun, man. I got a fucking head for my belt. Fuck yes.
Dude, you're crazy.
Bro, I'm a fucking dragon rolling through fucking hell, and that's crazy. He's gonna be my new friend. I'm gonna start talking to him all the time.
Oh God. What the fuck? Okay. Just heard a really creepy ass noise behind me. Whatevs?
Yeah, whatevs.
It was like.
Do we need to hop on the Ouija board, bro?
God, I hope not.
I got one on tabletop.
Does it actually like move on its own?
I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't really messed with it.
That'd be
or nothing.
really fucking cool if it did.
You're like all supposed to grab it, right? Or touch it?
Yeah. I don't know how everybody would grab it at the same time.
Maybe you don't have to grab it. Maybe you just have to hover over it. I don't know.
Scoot was expressing his disbelief at you just saying, keep the gold.
Yeah, I was like, I can't believe they're just like, no, you can have that 100 gold, whatever.
Well, like I was telling him when you went to the bathroom, I was like, I mean, he's right there with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like if, something happens and we need to spend some gold, I'm not going to be like, I don't know, what gold you fucking talking about?
Yeah. We all know he has it. Like, well, you can come through this gate for 75 gold. Well, I guess we're not getting through the gate.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to dig.
Man, I've never seen that much gold in my life.
Right?
Starts walking away, his backpack tinkling.
I'm gonna hop on Alta's life and shoot some more cops. They get fucking pissed. Me and Ivy lit them bastards up last night, man.
I need to go kill the Ender Dragon
Again?
again
Why again?
because I need the dragon heart. I need another one.
Oh, you're on the F2B.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the second tier of draconic evolution armor. It is so expensive.
I bet.
I think I've killed the Wither like over 100 times now
Jesus.
because I needed that many nether stars. Yeah, it's crazy.
What the fuck? Pig, you do not belong in this cave. There's a whole colony of these bastards down here. Oh well, dinner.
Hey, if you get banned off of a Arma server, will it still show up in your list?
I don't know.
Interesting enough. Yes. But yeah, so Scooter, my fucking Discord, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I knew you were having issues with it, but I didn't know what was going on.
it goes from like I can hear everybody when I'm using the app on my computer. I'll be hearing everybody just fine, and all of a sudden I don't hear anything else. Like my headphones are working. I just don't hear anybody talking in Discord until I disconnect from the channel and rejoin it. So I totally got rid of everything on my computer that had to do with Discord and reinstalled it.
Mm-hmm.
It still happened. I went through a few different settings that they suggest. Still happens. I got on my laptop last night, and I was playing this. We're playing a game, and I was on there, and I pulled up my Discord on there. The same thing's happening on my laptop too.
Hmm.
So I don't know if it's like my account is fucking bugged out or what.
It's got to be Discord themselves are having issues or something. That's what I would
Having
think.
issues, right?
Because
Why am I?
I haven't had that issue.
I don't know why I'm the only person who has this issue.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. I've never even heard of that. Like, are there other people online that are having the issue too?
Not as far as I know. I just thought it was weird that my PC and my laptop both had the same fucking issue. I don't understand it.
Yeah, that is weird. That's why I gotta think that it's like Discord's themselves having the issue.
Yeah, I'm hoping when the next update comes out, it'll different.
Yeah. Does Discord have like a Discord?
You know what? I looked and I couldn't find one. If
Or
they
like
do.
a forum to post on?
Forum.
You know, you'd think they'd have something like that.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Has it been a while since you've heard
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, calm down, buddy.
It's been a while since I've been subjective to that.
I'm sorry, no one should have to go that long without hearing that.
That's what you say.
Hey, I got one buddy that every time he hears me do that, he's like, "Oh my god, I missed that."
Oh, that's creepy.
I know he does it just
That
because he does it just because it's creepy.
That is not okay.
Holy shit.
Got you, bitch. Oh yeah, I found out too. The dragon egg, or the dragon does drop an egg every time you kill it.
Oh, cool.
It must be a mod that does that, but
I was never with you because you were some superstar quarterback.
Really?
No. It was the size of your dick. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But honestly, even if that's not your mission anymore, you're still gonna be someone great.
There's the 15-year man.
Oh, come on.
Now, I was pretty reluctant to do any of this because, let's be honest, he's a pretty lousy partner. But enough about his squash game. Let's hear it for our colleague and our friend, Special Agent Grant McLaren.
Thanks a lot. Thanks, partner. It's a great afternoon, isn't it? A lot of familiar faces here. I can't tell you how strange it is to know that I'll never see any of you again. Until Monday. I mean, until Monday. So many stories from our past. So many I can't talk about. Teamwork is everything, right? The people you work with, they become your family. A shared history, a shared mission. That's what you hold on to. And my actual family, my wife Catherine, she holds me up. Probably literally tonight. Jesus. Okay, come on. 15 more years. Thanks. Hey, maybe you should drive home.
Let's go.
Get in here.
Just
What's going on?
Why don't you tell us?
Trevor, why did you steal my medication?
I didn't steal your medication.
Well, sure as hell didn't get up and walk away on his own.
Okay.
Look, Nick stole it.
Nick, what the hell is Nick doing in our bathroom?
He was under the mistaken impression that I wanted him to take it.
Jesus, what are you doing? You're lying, you're stealing, and now you're doing
Yeah, I
drugs?
don't know, man.
I'm not
Either that
doing
server
drugs.
Well, you
that
look like you're
that
high
we
right now.
I'm not
went in with
high.
is offline, or I got banned and it's not showing up on my list. One of the
Man,
two.
for Christ's sake.
Well, like you, Gary, that kind of man.
Hell, I'm gonna hop off for a bit. I'm tired as fuck. I need to go watch some
Alright.
TV or something.
Yeah, I thought about doing some YouTube videos here in a few.
Yeah, I'm watching
I'll be
Netflix
back.
right now.
Right on.
Here's your medication.
Trevor,
Yeah, we've been playing. You ever played Office Life on Arma?
Uh-oh.
It's fucking weird, man. Like, it's all role play.
Oh, really?
There's like shit tons of people on, like anywhere between 60 and 100. And you start off and you typically have a little money in the bank. And they got ATMs everywhere and stores for clothes and food and guns and shit like that. You have to have licenses to drive, buy a gun, any of that shit.
What? This is on Arma?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So yeah, so you start off. Typically, people start off with like, you know, they'll start doing something like peaches. They'll go pick a bunch of peaches and sell them at the market, shit like that. But then you can start doing stuff like marijuana and cocaine and heroin, and shit like that. And you have to like go and pick the coca leaves or whatever you're doing. Load a truck up, take that to the processing plant. Then you process it into the drug itself, and then you take it to a drug dealer. Well, on the flip side of that, you can also be that guy, just like me, who will sit at the fucking drug dealer for 20, 30 minutes, just fucking around, just bullshitting until I hear somebody coming, and then I hide, and as soon as I feel like you've sold enough of your shit, I pull a gun and I say, put your fucking hands up. And put their hands up. And I rob them from their money. Shoot them in the face.
Are there no laws? Is there no law enforcement? Like,
Yes, there are cops. And there's like real people playing those roles. So sometimes there's like 6, 7, 8 cops on. Sometimes there's one. But there's also like big gangs like militias and shit like that can like really fuck your world up, you know, so you want to be careful who you're robbing, right?
uh-huh.
Well, we were playing on this server. Out the server kind of started to piss me and Ivy off. So last night we went to the cop shop. Started mouthing us right off the bat about our truck being in the wrong spot. And it escalated to where I put about pounds into 2 cops.
Jesus, man.
And when he said, "Can you explain to me why you're shooting at us, sir?" I said, "I don't fucking like cops," and I kept shooting at him. So yeah, after that, I just sort of went on a little rampage, and I just started shooting everybody I could in the face. Like, I never let anybody go. As soon as I would rob them, instead of saying, "Okay, just get the fuck out of here," I would just shoot them.
Uh-huh.
I would rob a store, and the cops would show up. Because you can go into gas stations and rob them, but it takes like 5 minutes. You have to wait on this little bar to fill up until it's done.
Uh-huh.
That gives cops time to get there, right? So they get there, and they're just like, doing role play, right? And fuck the police, and I would just start blasting at them and shit.
People didn't like that, huh?
Well, there were guys that were around when we shot those cops, and they were just kind of like, "Oh my fucking god, dude! Like, you guys are fucked." And we were like, "I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, I don't even care." Then this morning, when I got on, one of the guys that were there, because I've gotten to know a couple of the guys on the servers that are always there.
Yep.
It's like, "Oh my god!" They're like, "Hey, how are you not deported?" I'm like, "I don't know, but I'm pretty sure my time's coming soon."
Deported.
Because they're role playing, right? Like,
Right. I was gonna say, is that role playing for a band?
yeah, it's I don't know, but I've been doing some pretty shady shit on that server. Like, I had Bam with me, right? And he was like, show me how you ride in this motherfucker." I said, "Okay." So I went and bought lock picks, and I found a cop car where the cop was chasing an assailant on foot. And I lock-picked his car, drove to the car shop where a guy was buying a car. It's not in a protected zone. And I got out of the cop car, and I was like, "Excuse me, sir." I was like, "You mind having a word?" Blah, 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 because he thinks I'm a cop, right?
Uh-huh.
And he was like, "Yeah, no problem, officer. What do you need?" And I pulled my gun out, and I said, "Put your hands up. I'm not a fucking cop." Robbed him, shot him in the face. Another guy ran up, and, because he's like, "Holy shit, this cop just shot somebody." And I pointed my gun at him, and I said, "Put your fucking hands up." And he just kind of looked at me for a minute, and I said, "Put your fucking hands up, dude." And he was just like, but, dude, I just shot him in the face. And I turned to this other guy that had just ran up, and I said, "Put your fucking hands up." I didn't even know who this guy was, but he was like, "Hogan, it's me, man. It's me. Don't shoot me, bro." And I was like, "All right, man." I was like, I didn't know who he was, but I had to kind of go quickly, right? Because I was just mass murdering these motherfuckers in the middle of town.
Right.
I was just like, "All right, dude." I was like, "My bad." I was like, "I'm going to leave you alone, but I got to get the fuck out of here." He was like, "Yeah, go, man, go." I was like, "All right." So we jumped in that fucking car. Where we jumped in the cop car again and took back off. Bam is cracking up this whole fucking time. And while I was that, some random guy like jumped in our fucking cop car and was trying to steal it. Bam blasted that dude. So that's that we blasted at this point. Took off in the cop car. Went around this corner. And I guess these guys were having a shootout with the cops. We didn't know that was happening. So I was up the road, and this dude just lit us up. And as I'm on the ground, bleeding to death and dying, he ran up to me, and he was like, "Oh, you're not even a fucking cop." And just ran away. And that's where my rampage ended.
Wow. You're not even a fucking cop.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. get banned if you steal cop cars and if you shoot the cops. And well, you know what? I saw so many people shoot the cops. I was just like, whatever, dude.
I feel like that's on a server like that. That shouldn't be a bannable offense. You know.
Well,
You
see,
should have to deal with it in the server.
right. But there's like certain rules that go with Altus Life. Like you have to initiate verbally before you can initiate physically. So like, I can't
You
just
can't
walk up.
You can't what? You're cutting out.
I can't, according to the rules of Altus Life, I'm not supposed to just walk up and shoot you for no reason. I have to initiate with you verbally. I have to pull my gun and say, put your hands in the air, and I have to give you time to comply. If you comply, I'm not necessarily supposed to kill you.
Oh, okay.
But this is role play, and you've just seen my face, right?
Mhm.
So, and in Altus Life, if you die, so if somebody kills me, every time you spawn, you're not that person anymore.
Oh, you're like a totally different person.
Right. So you're supposed to just be like, forget that happened. You on with another life. Like, well, here I am in beautiful Altus. Like, whatever.
That's pretty fucked up. You were just killing people then.
Yeah, I was just, dude. Like, I would just be walking down the street in a, like right by a safe zone. And I would see somebody like come running out of the safe zone, probably going to get like their car out of the garage or whatever.
Put your
And I
fucking
gotta-
hands up.
Well, I'd be like, hey, I got a question. And I'm just like, fuck you. Like, they don't trust anybody, which I don't blame them. But some of them are like, yeah, man, what's up? And I'm just like, yeah, put your fucking hands up, bro. And if they try to talk me down to where they're just like, come on, man, dude, I don't even fucking hesitate. I just shoot them in the forehead.
Well, damn.
As soon as Bam got on there with me, he was just like, because he's been hearing about how fucking like brutal I have been on this server to be, and he was just like, I want to see some of this shit, and I was like, all right.
All right.
I drove not even a block away, and I saw this guy, and I was just like, hey, let me out right here. Okay, so they let me out. Walking up to this guy, he doesn't even see me coming because I'm behind him, and I just run up and I'm just like, hey, put your fucking hands in the air. The guy that just stops walking, doesn't turn around or nothing, fucking puts his hands up. I rob him, and then I shoot him in the back of the head. And Bam was rolling. He was like, oh my fucking God. Did you just... Like, that dude just fucking dropped, man. I'm like, yeah. So, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I might have gotten banned off of that server.
Well, damn.
Yeah, well. It happens, man. It's pretty fun, though. Like,
Yeah,
on the
that's pretty
flip side-
cool. The role playing part, that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, dude, you should check it out, man. You probably like it. On the flip side of it, if somebody comes up to you and says, put your fucking hands up, I would suggest you put your hands up. Because you're still, if you get shot and die, it was on you. So you might as well just let them take it, and maybe they won't take all your gear. Maybe they'll just take your money. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, is looking for a new server. Fucking crazy shit happen on that server. And you meet some people that are just kind of fucking, because you can sit there and just hang out in the middle of town for like an hour listening to some of the shit that is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Cops coming in and fucking with people, and them arguing with the cops, and then hilarious because they're all like playing their role.
Right.
Then you get some douchebag like me. I'm just like, fuck you, cop. I don't have to fucking talk to you. Can you search my what? No, you can't search me. Fuck you. Never ends well.
Well, there are people like that.
Right. Ghost was telling me, he was like, well, you're not really role playing. And I was just like, I'm role playing a fucking criminal. Like these guys, we was rolling with Ghost the day before yesterday. And Ghost had met a new friend. And this guy was kind of annoying anyway. And we fucking shoot out in the middle of fucking nowhere so that we could kidnap this fucking guy. We kidnapped him, put him in a helicopter that we had, flew, landed, and when we pulled the guy out, his buddy was like, man, you've been real polite, dude. We're just going to let you go. Like it never happened, you know? Like, we was just fucking around, blah, blah. What are we doing? We're letting this guy go because he was polite? Like, no, that's not going to work for me. So we stopped rolling around with that guy. Later on that day, we were in I had stole a police car, and I was running from the cops. We were like, man, you're going to get fucking banned. You just need to get out of that car. You need to get the fuck out of that car and leave it alone. And I was like, no, man, I'm just going to drive it into town. Hey, I was just bringing it back into town. And, just fuck with the cops a little bit. Get out of that car. You just need to get out of that car. And I was like, what the fuck, man? I was like, dude, a couple of chicken shits. And that was the last time I had played Altus Life with them. I treat it like it's GTA, you know what I mean?
Right.
But the aspect is pretty fun, like if you get into it. I was just fed up with that server because of some of the things that happened. Crooked ass cops and shit.
Crooked ass cops.
Well, yeah, because, militia gangs are friends with the cops. So, like, they walk around town with fully auto machine guns with silencers and shit, which are technically illegal to have.
Right, and the cops don't care.
Yeah, so like me, I got to put that shit in my backpack and hide it. If they see me with it, they'll fucking take it away or try to and slap me with a fat fine. These motherfuckers just standing around in the middle of town like whatever, and the cops are just like, oh, hey, guys, you might want to just take it out of town, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? We shot out the cops last night. Yeah, man, I don't know. You should fucking hop on here with me for a little bit. It doesn't take any mods.
Yeah, I will.
I can show you how it works a little bit, I guess. Just load up Arma.
Alright, I gotta close this. This armor I'm trying to make in